Just this once. And I want to subscribe.
Kaizoku.
This video is sponsored by Nen Garden. Check out their new exclusive Joker playmats, now available for pre-order in full color and one in sleek black and white at nengarden.com. Use NEN15 for 15% off your first order, plus apply my affiliate code Kaizoku for an additional 5% on top of that. That's right, that's 20% off your order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. Discover the latest OP10 deck list on gumgum.gg, updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, so it's been 2 years since I started this YouTube channel. Yes, that's right, it's my 2-year anniversary on December 3rd, which is the day I'm recording this. I don't know when I'm going to upload this though. I thought it would be a fun idea to react to my very first videos that I posted, right? So we can all cringe together. I'm especially gonna cringe because yeah, back then, pretty rough, right? I guess it might illustrate how much I've grown over the past 2 years, or maybe the lack thereof, right? Maybe my videos today are just as bad as they were in the past. Just thought this would be like a fun, casual video. Probably not gonna get too many views, but that's okay, right? This is for the people who have been with me from the start. I appreciate you guys supporting me all this time. I do recognize a lot of your names, so just want to say thanks to you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll just keep doing this for the foreseeable future until this game dies, and then if I can't pivot to another game after that, goodbye. But yeah, just be positive and hope for the best, and just be along for the ride, and you guys will join me too, right? And yeah, I am also going to be planning, like, I wanted to do some like streams and giveaways and stuff, but I got kind of bummed out recently. But now that I've turned on the recording and the camera, I feel like I have to be on, so it's helping me like push all that down. And then yeah, I guess while I'm still in this state of having to be on for the camera, I will try to organize something. I bought some booster boxes to open. I have some stuff that I want to give away. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is just yet, but yeah, there's some stuff that I bought in preparation to give it away. I just have to kind of organize how to do it sometime after my actual second anniversary, unfortunately, but you guys don't care, right? Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at this very first video here. So we have a OP01 unboxing. That was the very first video I uploaded on my channel. It only has 620 views, so let's just see what it looks like. Alright, hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm talking over myself too much and it doesn't weird you guys out. I have to lower the volume for myself too. Romance Dawn unboxing. Oh, can you even hear it at all? Today I will be opening a one-piece card game, Romance Dawn booster box. Yeah, I would put figures on the table just to show you guys like, hey, I'm a One Piece fan too. I got it at my local game store for $100. I guess I picked Law and Luffy because I thought those two would show since they were limiting the most like fandom power, and then I put Nami of course for the clickbait, but I don't know if that has ever worked on my channel. The chase cards of the box will be the 2 secret rares, especially their alt art versions, and especially Shanks'. I even explained what are the chase cards for this set. Very informative. A few other chase cards in the set include the alt art leader Zoro, alt art Boa Hancock, and alt art Nami. Yeah, it looks like I was looking for Zoro or Nami alt arts, so and like it comes with to this day I still don't have either of those two. What we get. Yeah, I remember this box was like 100 for me, and I bought it at my local game store. Then I bought 2 more online, and that's all the OP01 product I bought until 2024, this year. Right, without further ado, let's crack some packs. It's so cringe. So there were parts where I recorded on my phone while I was like unboxing, and then parts that I like dubbed over later in post. And like the audio levels between the two are like so different. Yeah, and I think I like wrote scripts like after each pull. I wrote like, oh, okay, I should, if I were to have said this live, I would have said something like this, and then I like recorded it in post and I just edited it in. Crocodile super rare in the first pack. Nice. Crocodile. Yeah, I was just not used to speaking and doing stuff at the same time. I'm still not. Like I got it down with sim gameplay pretty well. I can talk and play on the sim pretty easily now, second nature, but for anything else that I haven't like practiced or trained to do, it's hard. Darn. It's Nami, but not the alt art version. Not the alt art Nami. Yeah, I think even to this day, it's hard for me to like. Yeah, even with the same gameplay videos, I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to talk and play at the same time too. I just don't have good oratory skills. It seems like. But if you get in a typing argument with me, I'll type your ass off. I just can't speak it to you too well. Oh my god, it's so slow. I guess I thought
so far I've had 2 rares in each.
I thought people wanted to like read what the cards were on screen, so I like slowed down enough for people to read each card. But it's an unboxing video. People don't care. They just want to see the hits. Oh, look at that. I even put the rares on the table because I thought people wanted to see it. I even put like a graphic for the hits on the top right, even though you could see the hits on the table already anyway. A lot of double work for nothing.
We got 10 cost Kaido as another super rare.
Okay, we got Kaido. I have a full playset now. 2 years later.
Man, I suck at opening these.
Yeah, I sucked at opening the packs back then. I still suck at it now, but I did learn a new way to open it. The way that people do it from like the middle of the pack on the back instead of the pull tab. I know how to do it now. I've evolved in these past 2 years. Red Hawk. This is
like
a pretty expensive card now. Right, it's like $4 now at the time of this recording, at least, because Shanks. I don't even remember what was in this box. I remember I got a secret rare, but I forgot which one. I just don't remember the alt arts. X Drake A, 2K counter A. I was so quiet back then. Yeah, I think nowadays when I do my unboxings, I read the card names just to fill the dead space. But back then, I just didn't say anything at all. It's okay, I got you past me. Usopp, Boa Hancock.
Boa Hancock.
Altar, what the heck?
Looks like we got a good box.
I'm like getting like, what is it? Like, past hype now? Reliving the hype? Wait, Boa Hancock's pretty pricey, right? Let me check my market dashboard. Okay, Boa, OP01 Boa is here. She's $30. What the heck? Huh? Okay, this is the price I remember her being at. Back in January, she was like 150. It looks like sometime in like June, July, she dropped to like 60, and then now she's 30. That's crazy. What happened to OP01? I guess we'll continue. Oh, maybe not as big of a hit now. On release, I remember she was like 70-ish.
Eustace Kid, another super rare.
Kid?
Let's keep this streak going.
How much is Kid now? Sorry, I'm just morbidly curious. Okay, there's a lot of different kids. Where's the OP08 base art one? He's like $1.70. What the heck? At his peak, he was like $45. What was in May that made him so expensive? Is it just Bonnie? Green Bonnie being popular? Because he went from like $4 when I started recording this data back to like half of that now, $1.70. Dang, this guy's like dirt cheap now. It's because he was reprinted in Premium Booster 1. Oh hey, I did get a chase card. I got the boa that I wanted. I can use my mouse to like dictate stuff, right? Point at stuff on screen. I forgot about that. I should do that more often. So yeah, I remember I used to like just sell all the alt arts I got in the beginning and any cards that I didn't need.
Luffy, another super rare.
Got the Luffy.
Thank you to my good luck charm here.
I'm so excited for this Luffy card, but it's one of the most trash cards in OP01. And it's like the cheapest alt art in Premium Booster 1 as well. Higurashi, Komachio, Monet. Don't worry, I got you past me. I'll just read the cards for you. Fukurokuju. Tony Dot Chopper.
Well, there goes the streak.
You
guys don't care about the rares, right? I'll clear them off the table for now.
I forgot. I caught on that like people don't care about the rares.
All the super rare so far.
Yeah, just the SRs. That's good. Good job, me.
All right, let's continue.
I guess I caught on in the middle of the video. Learning on the fly. Very nice.
Now we're halfway through the
Wait,
box.
why didn't I go over the special Dawn? I just like glossed over it.
Now we're halfway through the
Okay,
box.
past me. You wild.
Nothing too crazy yet.
I guess he didn't care about the special Dawn at all. He didn't know it was special? Komurasaki, Kamazo, Red Green Law, Ulti, Kuma. I guess at this point I stopped having things to say after each pack, so I just like skipped to the next pack. Yeah, I hope you guys notice how many times I have to like cut out parts that I think are boring in my videos. I still do it to this day. Just my threshold is
Another
different.
dud, but we got the Bay Robin at least.
Got the Bay Robin at least. Dang, these cuts were so scuffed back then. Radical Beam, nice. Ashura Doji, nice. Red Green Luffy, nice.
Darn, another normal Nami.
I got 2 Namis. I think I was building out a Zoro deck. Even from the get-go, before this game was even released, I wanted to play Zoro. So I was happy to get those 2 Namis. Even if they weren't the alt-art Nami. And then I do think we pulled the leader earlier. The base art version, so... At least we had that engine going. Back then, there wasn't there just wasn't too much options for Red Zoro. We didn't have the animal package back then. We just had to run every red Straw Hat card from this set and then the starter deck. Yeah, we had to run things like Sai, the 2 cost 4k back then. It's crazy times.
Oh, Kinemon. We haven't seen a super rare in
Kinemon.
a while.
We might see him come back in OP10. We saw his like torso and legs as cards that can cheat this guy out. So he might go up in price, potentially. I'll have to dig mine back up. Was he in Premium Booster? He might have been, so he might be like over circulated now anyway. We haven't pulled the secret rare yet.
Whoa, secret rare Yamato. It's not the alt-art version, but I'll take it.
Devil. So we got Yamato in this box. I actually think I sold that card after too, because I thought like, okay, if it's not for a Zoro deck, I'm not gonna ever use it. Naively of me. What's the word? Well, yeah. Now I don't do that. Now I keep a full playset of everything, and then I sell the extras out of a playset. But just back then, I was like,
Law super rare.
I'm only ever gonna play
Keep the
Zoro,
super
so I just
rares
don't need
coming.
any Zoro cards. But you never know when these old cards might come back in meta. Yeah, I think I've opened like 7 or 8 OPO1 boxes by now. I still have not hit an alt-art Nami or alt-art Zoro leader.
And the streak ended again.
Or even an alt-art Zoro character. I don't have that rush attacker either.
Damn, I'm getting pretty good at opening these.
So yeah, just unlucky. I think with the money I spent on those boxes, I could have just bought the not manga Nami, the alt-art Nami outright, and the leader too. So yeah, poor decision on my part, but you know, the call of the gamble is too strong. I don't think I ever recorded opening my 3rd box. I did the 2nd one, but the 3rd one I just opened just for myself. I think I do that every set. I buy like more than 2 boxes saying that like, okay, I'm just going to make content with it. But then I only end up making videos with like 2 of them. And then I justify opening the other ones or buying the other ones by saying that, oh, I was going to make a video on it. But it was just a way for me to get more boxes.
Oh my god. 2 secret rares in 1 box? And it's Manga Shanks? This is insane.
Okay, I thought that was Manga Shanks because his art was different from the regular art. And it looks like how Shanks looks in the manga. So I thought, oh, okay, if he looks like what he looks like in the manga, this must be the manga rare, right? But it doesn't have the manga panels in the background.
Actually, it's not. Hello again from the editing room. I know I explained how there's 2 versions of alt-art Shanks in the
explaining
beginning of
it.
the video, but to tell you the truth, I had no idea there were 2 of them when I was opening these packs. I thought this was the manga Shanks, but my version doesn't have manga panels in the background. So here's me parading the card around like an idiot. But still, it's 2 secret rares in a box, and this Shanks is still an alt art card.
Also happy to get it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me explaining it, but
Our last 3
I guess if not, I can just up the audio for that portion because I wasn't speaking myself right now. Editor, you know what to do. Okay, that's 9 hits. There's potentially 1 left. We got a double secret rare box in our first box of 01 ever. That's pretty cool, right? And yeah, we can get 2 because the Shanks counts as an alt art. That's pretty lucky. We didn't get any of our like chase cards in alt art Zoro or Nami or manga Shanks, but all things considered, it's a pretty good box. Go me, go past me.
Ooh, the Zoro super rare. It's not the alt art version.
Did you see my hand? I was so excited to pull a Zoro base art.
Ooh, the Zoro super
Yeah,
rare.
I did
it's
it.
not the alt art version, which is a chase card, but it's a card I've been wanting to use.
Yeah, I guess I really did want to build out Zoro from the very beginning, so I was happy to get the Rush Zoro. Because that was like the best card in his deck for a long time. Dang, 2 years opening so many countless of boxes of this game, and I still haven't pulled a manga rare. I think I'm at like 70, 80 boxes now.
And we'll end the unboxing with Usopp.
Usopp to close out the
technically.
unboxing.
So these are
Oh,
all the
and I
secret
show off
rares
my
and
pulls
secret
too.
rares we pulled. Managed to pull both of the secret rares in
Yes,
the set
statistically,
and the alt art.
how unlucky am I that I
Shanks.
haven't pulled a manga rare yet in 2
Can't
years?
believe I pulled this. Can't believe I pulled both of these.
Right, because I got a case of 05, a case of BB01, a case of 03. Everything else was like loose boxes. Maybe that's the problem. I shouldn't be buying loose boxes. Because they could be like dead boxes from a case that already had the manga pulled from it. But I guess that's just a risk I have to run. Because I'm not going to buy a freaking case every set.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Shit's
my first
expensive, man.
unboxing.
Even for someone who like
know
makes
that I
money
need
off of the ads on my YouTube channel for this game, I ain't spending money on a
Bye.
case.
Card.
Oh, that's the end of the video? Oh, back then, I guess I didn't have like an outro or like, I didn't have an intro. I didn't have the VTuber avatar. Oh, things were so much more simpler back then. Okay, well, should I watch a sim video, react to a sim video? Well, I guess I'll take a pause here. I'll go over what I just recorded, and if it's not interesting or funny, I won't upload this. But if it is, I'll watch one of my first sim videos after this. So I guess you guys will see, or if not, you won't see. But I guess if you don't see, how are you gonna know? Shut up. Oh, holy moly, that's a blast from the past. I used to do the deck breakdown separately from the gameplay videos, so maybe we'll watch both. They're pretty short. Okay, so OP01 Rush Zoro breakdown, 2.8k views. I think this was the video that pushed me towards the direction of gameplay videos over like card openings because people actually wanted to watch me play the game instead. So let's watch it.
Well,
oh, and then in review of the unboxing video, I think my audio is too loud, right? So let me decrease it even more. Yeah, so I had this logo even from the very beginning, and I didn't pretty up the sim at all. It's the default deck editing background. I think it's changed by now, but this is what it looked like before. It was very pink.
welcome to my new series of actually using the cards I pulled, but online since I don't have any friends in real life to play with. In
Oh,
this
I
video, I will be going over
started with the
decks I will be
self-deprecating
using for
humor
subsequent
since the very
number of
beginning.
duel videos. I will be piloting a Zoro leader deck. You can get a glimpse of how I play the matchup versus other leaders. There will also be some mirror
Can you guys
matches.
even hear? Oh, whatever.
I will be going over each card and explain the
Let's
deck.
just critique our deck list here. Ooh, nice
Card
animation.
Kaizoku.
Ooh, nice intro.
First, let's talk about the leader card.
Yeah, back then,
Noah Zoro from
there's not too many
OPO1
options for a
Romance
Zoro
Star.
deck. You have to run cards like
Use a
Sai and
monocolor
stuff.
red leader card with the effect Dawn ×1. On your turn, all
I
your
ran
characters gain
freaking
+1,000
Uta
power.
too.
The
It's not
Dawn
too different
×1
from my
means
videos
that you
today,
need to
right?
have a
I do
Dawn
my deck
attached to him
breakdowns
for
like
the
this too.
effect to activate. Another way to think about it is attaching one Dawn to your leader is like attaching one Dawn to all your characters, but without actually using up any Dawn. This means the effect already pays for itself with one other
Event
character card
Searcher,
on the field, and
Jet
it only goes up
Pistol,
in value from there.
pretty standard for back then.
Another reason
ran
this
only
effect
2
is so
radical
strong
beams,
has to
but
do with the magic
I think
number of 4,000.
people figured out that radical beam
With
should
this
be a
effect
4 of at
active,
some point.
Character cards with 4,000 power suddenly become 5,000 power, which means that they are strong enough to attack enemy leaders.
It's
This
just
turns
going to
the
be this
majority of
static
the other
image for
cards
the
in
rest of the
deck
video,
into
right?
field
And since we're
cards.
not listening to me
Let's go over
talk,
them now. Here
let's
we have
just
Uta.
watch some
She costs 4 and her
gameplay.
effect is on.
So first match, Zoro versus Red Green Law.
Zubu.
It's so pink back then. 2 Sanjis and Zoro in one hand. It's a bit too much. Okay, I have to preface this video. So back then, I did not record live audio as I played. I know, sounds weird, right? But that's because I couldn't play and talk at the same time back then. So what I did, stupid ass me, dumbass me, was that I would record gameplay, play without speaking. I'd rewatch the gameplay and then I'd like type out a script of what I would say if I was playing. So there's the time to play the game and record it. There's the time to rewatch it and type out a script. And then I rewatched it and then I read my script out loud on top of the gameplay. And that's how I recorded my videos way back then. It took 3 times as long because I had to rewatch the same clip 2 times, play it through it 1 time, and then watch it again over 2 times. So yeah, you can see how inefficient it used to be back then. And then at some point I was able to like play and talk at the same time, and it made it a lot quicker and easier.
Against Red Green Law. I know Red Green Law plays a lot of
Okay,
blockers,
so yeah,
I'll take Jet
everyone
Pistol
plays
here.
searchers on turn 1, just like they do now.
Let's play in 2 years with the remaining Dawn. Zoro. That's an easy
Let's try to
choice.
criticize my past gameplay. So Red Green Law was quite the menace back then, right? It was like Red Green Law, starter deck, 2 Kid, and then OPO1 Zoro. That's like the trifecta of meta. And I was a Zoro believer. Oh, I didn't cut out the parts where the opponent like takes a long time to do their action. Nowadays I do. Right, I cut out any long like pauses. This is the longest Bonnie search ever. Okay, he picked up a blocker killer. Am I just gonna freaking narrate over my past match as if I'm playing right now? That's trippy, right? Okay, so leader
We'll
6.
take the hit here. I'd like to get
Take
down
okay,
2
good,
life
good. You're not
before
wasting
preserving
counter
life.
very early on.
I don't think I need my leader ability this turn. I'll attack Bonnie with Nami and then hit face with my leader.
So yeah, kill
For the
searcher with
most part,
searcher.
you'll want your turns to be in this order. Attack with characters, attack with leader, play characters. This way, stray triggers won't hit characters that you spend all your Dawn playing.
Can you hear
It
it?
would
Can you
be a
hear what
big
I'm
loss of
saying?
tempo.
Doesn't it sound like a bad actor reading a script? That's because yeah, that's me. I'm a bad actor reading a script. So Robin and then event searcher. Don't play Rush Zoro. Come on.
It would be better to have Robin out to apply
Yes.
pressure.
Oh my god.
The
I was
Red
good
Green
from
Law
back
deck
then.
needs a full board to use his leader ability, and they do this by flooding dorks.
Yeah, I'm making the same
But
decisions
Robin
now
is
that
good
I
at
would
keeping
back
their
then.
side clear of dorks.
Oh no, make the same decisions back then that I would now. Is what I meant to say. So Bonnie search again. So they kill our Nami, right? And then they can't fill the board just yet and leader ability. Now I'm scared about what I'm going to do next turn. What I should do is just play the Sanji and Zoro out and not swing with it. But I have a feeling I'm going to swing with them. Yeah, Robin's going to be good in this matchup too, right? It just pops one of their bodies. Well, I guess if I'm swinging with Robin, I might as well swing with every other character because we're going to have rested characters anyway. So they do kill our Nami Searcher and play a bench. Another bench.
See, the dorks are coming out.
I called them dorks back
Let me
then.
show you how good Robin is versus Law. We'll attach 1 Dawn to her so her effect is active. We'll attach 1 Dawn to Zoro to activate his leader ability too.
I don't think we needed to put Dawn
I'll
on
attack
leader.
their leader and kill a beach.
I did not kill the Bonnie.
We got a
What am I
life and a
doing?
blocker out of the attack. And a jet pistol trigger.
Jet
Remember
pistol
what I said
trigger.
earlier?
You remember when Red Green Law
If we had
ran
another
jet
character with
pistol?
our Dawn before attacking, jet pistol could have killed them and we wouldn't have 4 Dawn open like we do now. Oh wow. He's
So
not
yeah,
scared
I
of
could have
putting
played
them
her on
from
jet
the edge.
pistol if I put Dawn on Robin,
I
but
want to get him to use his blockers so my Zoros
don't think
can
I
go
knew.
to town. So I'll play Sanjay and Vivi to try to bait them.
yeah, I don't think I knew Red Green Law ran jet pistol back then. I don't know. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. But yeah, we got the mechanic of flooding the board down pretty well. I just could have played a Zoro instead. if I didn't put down on leader, and he surges with the Bonnie because we didn't kill it for some reason. Why did we not kill Bonnie and the Bedge with Robin? Come on, past me. Can't be making mistakes like those. Everyone's gonna point it out in the comments. That's what they do when you're a YouTuber. Yeah, they play their own Rush Zoro.
Oh, we'll take the damage.
Then they'll have a 1-drop and then no leader ability. Yeah, it looks like I had a pretty good sense of like not getting starved out, even from like way back then. 6 at me.
Okay, we're at 2 now. Time to be a little more cautious. Darn, another blocker.
Oh, they just play a blocker and don't leader ability. So this is the perfect chance to delay.
So I don't forget. Should I jet pistol that killer?
No, don't pistol the blocker. Don't do it.
Nah, it'd be a waste. There's better blockers in that deck.
Okay. At least kill the Bonnie this turn. Please. I beg of you.
Let's just try to get him to block or use up some counters.
Sick. What am I trying to aggro him down for? I don't have unblockable in my hand. Well, I have Shanks, I guess. Oh, what would I do this turn? Maybe develop an Uta and... No, if I'm attacking, might as well just play the Zoros. I have 2 Zoros. So there's a bunch of 6Ks. Here's 5 from VV. Not caring about any of the characters on their board at all.
Whoa, he actually took a life with 3 blockers out.
Is this OPO2? Why is the film law in this deck? Is it? Huh? I thought this video should have been out when OPO1 was released.
These blockers for another turn. I'll jet pistol the Zoro and play Sanji.
Oh, I guess back then there was no like East and Western format or like differentiation in the sim. There was just one lobby. So yeah, you could face into OPO2 decks. You just had to like put in the title like, oh, this is an OPO1 room. Right? I'm not tripping, right? That was the OPO2 law. The film law. We played out the 2k counter Sanji after pistoling their Zoro. I guess that's workable, right?
I want
Save
to
the
keep Sanji
Sanji.
alive to bait those blockers next
Good
turn.
job, me. Okay, play Zoro. This guy hasn't leader ability yet. So he just swings 5 at Sanji.
I love 2k counters.
I'm out of counter. What am I going to do now? Okay, plays the law out.
Damn, I didn't even get to read what that card was.
Oh yeah, back then on the combat log, you couldn't hover it and see the cards either. So if you miss it, like I did with that law there, you just don't know what that card does. Now, he needs to play a 1-drop and then leader ability? Wait, he's playing something out with the law from his hand, right? Unless he misclicked. Yeah, everyone was really new at the game back then, so don't be too harsh. Did I really leave this long pause in? What the heck? Oh, is he gonna concede? Is that how this video ends? Oh my god, so scuffed. Okay, plays out a Bonnie. Oh, he activates the Bonnie instead of using leader ability. There's 10 seconds left in this video.
Okay,
Just cause why did I post this?
Bye.
Cardi Kaizoku.
Well, that wasn't satisfying. I guess at some point I wised up and I didn't post games like that anymore. This did get a lot of views, 1.6k. What did the comments say? Everyone's just asking how I'm playing online, and it's with the sim. Can Nami add an event? Thought it was only characters. Yeah, you ratted Nami from the very beginning. She can take non-character cards too. Oh yeah, back then I thought, well, I tried to keep the sim a secret because I thought if it became popular, then like Bandai would like cease and desist it or something. So I was trying to be really secretive of it back then. But nowadays I just talk about it openly, and then the sim seems to still exist, so I was worried for nothing, overprotective for nothing. I just didn't want to be the one like who was blamed for getting it taken down. But yeah, I guess it was all for naught. Okay, I guess I guess this is where the video ends, right? We did what we set out to do. Reacted to an unboxing, a deck breakdown, and our first match. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane with me. It's kind of awkward, I don't know. Should I upload this? I guess as I'm editing it, if I don't find it interesting, this will never see the light of day. Then I wasted an hour for nothing. Oh well, I'm used to it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Also, thanks for being with me for these past 2 years. No matter what point you started watching me, I really appreciate it. I never thought I would be doing YouTube ever in my life. I just decided to start this channel on a whim. Well, the actual reason is a lot deeper than that, but I don't want to go over it in this video. And yeah, we'll just keep it lighthearted here at the end. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for how I'm going to plan my streams and giveaways soon. I'm going to start figuring that out after I stop recording this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Card D Kaizoku.